Hello! Welcome back to our JavaScript tutorial series. In this video, we'll be exploring while loops and how they can be used in JavaScript. If you're new to programming, don't worry. We'll explain everything step by step as we write the code together. So let's dive right in. Let's start by writing a basic while loop in JavaScript. Here's the code. We'll begin by declaring a variable called count and initializing it with a value of 1. Next, we'll set up the while loop. We want the loop to continue as long as count is minor equal to 5. Inside the loop, we'll log the current value of count to the console. Then, we'll increment the value of count by 1 to make progress towards the loop exit condition. Finally, we'll close the loop with a closing curly brace. Great! We have written the code for our while loop. Now, let's run it and see the output. As you can see, the loop executed 5 times, printing the value of count on each iteration. The loop terminated when count reached 6 because the condition count minor equal to 5 became false. Now, let's move on to another example that involves user input. We'll start by declaring a variable called userInput and assigning it an empty string. Next, we'll set up the while loop. We want the loop to continue as long as userInput is not equal to the string quit. Inside the loop, we'll prompt the user to enter a value using the prompt function. Then, we'll log the user's input to the console. Finally, we'll close the loop with a closing curly brace. We have written the code for our while loop with user input. Let's run it and see how it works. The loop will continue prompting the user for input until they enter the word quit. Once quit is entered, the loop will terminate. And that's a wrap. You've seen how while loops can be used in JavaScript to repeat code based on a condition. Remember, understanding control flow and loop structures is essential for mastering JavaScript. Let's put what we've learned into practice in a quiz. What happens if the condition inside a while loop is initially false? Right answer, B. What is the syntax for a while loop in JavaScript? Right answer, C. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Happy coding!